guys. I never thought I'd be making a video like this whatsoever. Because not just because this is my first ever art video on my channel, but more or less that this is a topic that doesn't sit well with me per se. So, parasocial relationships is essentially when someone gains a big attachment to a person, character, or brand, or whatever. This isn't exactly the word that applies to this story that I'm about to tell, but I feel like it is close enough, as I do not know this person, but this person knows me due to being a follower on TikTok. But to put it simply, this person who we're gonna call them A. They had followed me on TikTok for over a month at this point, and had sent me like a wave sticker. It's like I did not respond to this message for 4 days because like I have no idea who this person is. I have no idea who they are whatsoever. But you know, curiosity killed the cat, so I decided to message them back. And for the past week or so, they may message me in like the middle of the night asking me how I'm doing and everything like that, which is like that's weird, right? Like I have no idea what the time zone is because you know it's TikTok, it's social media, it goes all around the world and whatsoever. You know all that shit. You can tell that I don't have a script for this because I really don't know how to like react to this whatsoever. I'm sitting in my room in the middle of the night, making my first ever art video, trying to explain that I'm uncomfortable about something. But back with the story. Basically, this person on TikTok is like messaging me every night for the past week or so. It's like I'm weirded out. It's like I don't know who this person is. They don't know who I am. They're acting like we're like best friends or something like that. And it's like actually like generally just like weirding me out. It's creeping me out and shit. So today, like the day I'm recording this, I don't know when I'm posting this, but the day I am recording this, she messages me telling me that they want to play a game with me. They want to play a game on Roblox, a rhythm game. That's what they tell me. But then later after I tell them, it's like, oh yeah, I can do that. Just like give me a second. It's like I'm already nervous enough because like I still don't know who this person is. I'm not following them on TikTok. They follow me, but I don't follow them. And they say, oh, I need to tell you something, but don't get pissed off with me when I tell you this. So I start freaking out. Like on my end, I'm tweaking and shit. Like I'm geeking or some shit. And I'm just like thinking to myself, like, what the fuck she want to tell me, bro? Why is she telling me like that? Like, what is the girl doing? What is the girl saying? Then like I noticed in her texting style, she's like very, her style is like typing is like very familiar with someone I had broken up with 3 months prior. And like I'm starting to get scared and shit because I had blocked my ex on everything, and like it's freaking me the fuck out because like this is the first time my ex has tried to make an alt account to try and message me on any social media whatsoever. So I'm thinking like, oh, she's doing it again. She's using another account again to message me. It's like I wouldn't say it's bad anxiety, but it's enough to the point where a lot of stuff tends to freak me out easily. And comparing that with autism that I also have, it makes it very easy for me to overstimulate about something and start freaking out even more than I already am. But to keep going, I'm starting to freak out, texting this girl, like, what do you want to tell me? Like, why you're freaking me out? This isn't something I want to hear at all. And like she's like telling me to calm down. It's like why I'm freaking out. So like I am very skeptical about saying anything because like I still don't know who this girl is, and like I don't want to to share anything, but I explained that what my ex did, and how she used an alt account to message me and piss me off, like to the point that I started overstimulating and getting stressed over everything. So she tells me, like, she says she's like sorry, she didn't mean to like stress me out or anything. She didn't know whatsoever. It's like, and like then she tells me what it was that she wanted to tell me about that. I'm not gonna say it for obvious reasons, because like when she told me, like, it's like super personal shit. So even if it is my ex who I don't want to be around, I'm still keeping privacy. Because like, that's the respect that you need to like, you can't just tell shit that was you. Confidence. I'm just telling the story of what happened. I'm not actually saying that's actually crossing the line. But yeah, like, I'm freaking out after this, dude. Like, after she tells me this very personal thing, I'm freaking out. Because I'm freaking out even more because I've barely known this person for a week, and they're acting like I've known them for months, years even. When they tell me this, because they just like tell me that they had no one else to tell because they were like very excited. But like, I didn't need to know that because I don't know who they are. Like, I'm someone that this girl follows on TikTok. I don't follow them back, they just follow me on TikTok. And like, I'm tweaking. And I was like, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm gonna take a fucking break because I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm overstimulated. And I just like did for the conversation. And like, after that, I went to talk to some friends and try and calm down, do whatever, drink some water, watch TV. But yeah, I'm chilling now. But when I was told that information like hours ago, I was geeked. I was fucking tweaking, and I don't want to go through that shit again. So I'm just gonna hope tomorrow is okay. When I probably post this, maybe I might just do it today as well. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to share. I just needed somewhere to like post this and just relax for a bit. If you're all the way to the end of this, I hope you enjoyed my pursuer drawing. I know my art style is a little